My name is Mike Rutherford. I'm the Business Operations Manager here at McCambridge Duffy. McCambridge Duffy is a UK-based personal insolvency firm with 140 staff, currently working a mix of hybrid and fully remote. McCambridge Duffy had a huge challenge in actually sustaining any growth, and the reason for that was any existing clients required a huge amount of paperwork. So we were consuming about 1 million pages per annum with a cost of about 60,000. In addition to that, our IT infrastructure was suboptimal to support the actual existing practices of the business. That led to outages and productivity drops. So when we engaged with Apogee, they clearly identified that we had an issue in terms of how the actual work flowed through our business and also the ancillary services that were supporting those. Additionally to that, we had no option to allow any flexible working for our staff. Because of the size and scale of the issues that we had, it was necessary to phase the approach to that. So it started with the digitisation in relation to mailroom, income and post, and then moving on to workflows, document management systems. From there, we then set about an improvement programme, so identifying additional areas within the business where we could kind of improve how we do things. Apogee developed a bespoke approach to deploying hardware assets to our employees so that we could facilitate a more hybrid and remote working for our staff. The infrastructure that was in place was overly complicated. Apogee set about a process of simplifying that and ensuring that it was more fit for purpose and robust. That had a direct result in terms of the outages. The simplification of our systems now mean that they're robust and fit for purpose. The productivity benefits that we've seen have meant we've been able to double our case numbers without adding any additional headcount. The network outages have gone from 31,000 per incident, of which there are several per year, down to 0. Furthermore, our postage costs, because of the digitisation process that has been undertaken, reduced from 60,000 to approximately 8,000 per annum. One vital part to the whole process was staff retention. We know for a fact that had we not been able to offer flexible and remote working to our over 140 employees, we would have almost certainly had much higher staff turnover than what we currently have. We estimate that there's been an 80% reduction in cycle times, which again has led to the productivity increase. We can now serve a much wider audience. Clients can get much faster responses, better quality advice, and our staff can focus much more on looking after the client. The team at Apogee has been a breath of fresh air for us because it's a very proactive, commercial, practical focus. What they've said that they would deliver, they deliver on time, on budget, and it actually works as we expected. They don't basically take a one-size-fits-all for every company. That means that everything we get is specific to us and addresses the exact needs that we have. So the company has recently moved into new offices, and the main reason behind that is the enablement that Apogee have provided in relation to our workforce. So that means that we have Zoom rooms now, we have all the remote working facilities to ensure that our hybrid workforce can feel as involved as part of the team as they normally do. Additionally to that, our customers can also contact us on a more frequent and easier basis. And again, that comes from the solutions that were designed from Apogee to make sure that it is fit for the modern day office. The next phase of the plan is to improve the IT infrastructure by relocating a lot of the servers to the cloud, to improve the security and accessibility for our staff and ultimately future-proof the business.